these blues brothers, they were basically like the first gangster rappers, you know what I mean? And that to me was like astonishing. And it's something else that happened, because I was preparing like mixtapes for Mike and you know, Louis, Nennissa, our composer, he's not here, but he had a massive contribution to the film. But one thing that I realized was music is also like an incredible tool for communication between artists. So these characters that had these different relationships, they had their own songs, you know, for their relationships that we would play when doing scene work, and we would play again when it was time to shoot. And it would help them get into the mold and the mentality of these characters. But a lot of those songs were written like, you know, songs might have been written in the 90s, you know what I mean? But somehow it cuts right to where these people who were alive during the 30s, where they were mentally. You know, it's really just like evidence of the immortality of humanity and the human condition. You know?
Since a tiempo, the next question I want to hear the answer from each one of you. Sinners is a film that blends history, myth, and a deep emotional journey. If there is one thing you hope audiences take away from this experience, what will it be? Can we start with Miles?
One takeaway, I would say that honestly it would be just to, I think the film, it has a great way of, you know, just allowing everybody to take different things from the film. Like, there's a lot of, you know, different meanings and different, you know, things going on in the film. So just to be able to kind of take your own, you know, take from it.
What me?
I feel like I would want people to think about who they invite in, because ultimately the people you allow into a safe space and to like really cherish what you have, cherish what you have and be wary.
One thing to take away, you're gonna need to see it twice. Or 10 times. I agree so much with what these two said. I think to sort of go off of what Miles was saying, this film does have an incredible way of absolutely just captivating you. I'd encourage you to just go and be as present as you possibly can be and let this movie take you on the ride that it is. You will walk away with multiple feelings and thoughts, and there's a lot of conversation starters in this movie. But overall, it's a fun time. So enjoy it and be open to everything it has to offer.
Michael?
Man, it's such a tough question. You know, a little bit of everything that they said, you know, at the same time, this thing that kept coming back to me as I was thinking just now was like, family, right? You know, everybody has a version of family, you know, whether it's the ones you were born into, the ones that you chose, the family you were given, you know, and how far will you go to protect that, you know? I think everybody, you know, cares about somebody in their family, and they're willing to do whatever it takes to make sure those people are safe. And I think this movie, you know, outside of all the other things that it is and what it says, and you know, I think this element of family just kind of rises to the top for me. So I think
Perfect. Finally,
I think, and this film is everything to me. You know, I've never loved a movie like this one. Never loved a cast like this one, a crew. And what I think people feel when they watch the movie, I that, our love for each other. It's a line the character says in the movie. He says, "Fellowship and love." It's not the character you would expect to say that, but I think that the power for us to self-determine and affirm our humanity is at its height when it's in community with people who care about you.
I think it's a very entertaining film, but it also has a lot of important ideas on the table. La tienen que ver a partir del 17 de abril y en una sala cinematográfica para que entiendan todo lo que estamos hablando en esta tarde aquí en este escenario. Guys, thank you so much for your talent, your grace, your beauty. Thank you for being here in Mexico City. Acompáñenme a darles un fuerte aplauso. Thank you.